What kind of noises are common in people's daily lives in realize nowadays? Nowadays, people are surrounded by many different kinds of noise in their daily lives, especially in modern society. One of the most common uh, sources is noise from other people, such as crowds, crowds talking loudly in public places, people shouting in markets, or children are playing and screaming in the playgrounds. These sounds are very familiar. Another major source of noise pollution is from transportation. Traffic noise from cars, motorbikes, buses, and even from trains is extremely common, especially in big cities. During rush hours, the constant honking and engine sounds can be annoying and stressful to many people. For many people, in addition, construction and industrial activities also contribute significantly to noise pollution. The sound of drilling, hammering is very common and can be heard in many nei- neighborhoods, sometimes lasting for months. Are there more noises in the city or in the countryside? Mm, to be honest, in general, there are much more noises in the city than in the countryside. Cities are usually chaotic with many activities, and mm, people they constantly cause traffic noise from cars, motorbikes, and buses. Even buses, these noise are often continuous through the day and can easily get on people's nerves, especially during rush hours. Because in contrast, the countryside is much quieter and more peaceful. Most of the sounds here come from nature, such as bird singing or the wind blowing, which many people find relaxing. Mm, there are really there are list there are there are rarely uh, constructions, so there are less uh, there are less noise from industrial activities than in the city. However, it is mentioning that the countryside is not completely quiet. A certain task from machinery can create quite a lot of noise from noise and local festival or uh, events will also be loud with music playing and people cheering. Even so, these noises are temporary and less stressful compared to the constant noise found in urban areas. One of the advantages and disadvantages of living in large city. Living in large cities has both advantages and disadvantages. One major advantage is convenience. The city usually offer uh, a wide range of facilities such as shopping centers, fitness centers, hospitals, uh, universities, and public transport, which makes daily life much easier and allows people to get around easily. Uh, another another advantage is um, is good is is providing good opportunities because many companies and corporations are there. Uh, this make it easier to find a rapid job and enhance people's careers. However, living in big cities also comes with many problems. One of the biggest problems is noise and stress. Constant noise from traffic, constructions, and crowded places can pressure can put a lot of pressures can can be exhausting and reduce people's ability to concentrate. Concentrate. Mm, another mm, Another disadvantage is the cost of living in the city is much higher. Higher expensive food, uh, expensive food and services can pressure a lot of can put a lot of pressures on people's finances. How does noise affect people's daily lives? Uh, noise has noise has a significant impact on people's daily lives in both physical and mental aspect. Firstly, constant noise from traffic or construction can cause physical problems like headaches. It also affects sleep quality or poor sleep, and it may lead to more serious, health issues, health, health, health issues over a long period. Secondly, noise has a strong influence on mental health, on people's mental health. Uh, when people are surrounded by noise, uh, they they tend to feel stressed, annoyed, and even nervous, especially in crowded urban environments. It makes it difficult for them to concentrate, which can uh, negatively affect on their studies or works. Moreover, noise can reduce productivity in people's daily lives. Frequent interruptions from noise force people to spend more time to complete their tasks or homework, or even change their daily daily habits. For example, some people decide to work late at night or use noise cancelling to reduce distraction from noise. Do you think that we should allow children to make noise in public areas? To be honest, I think people should allow children to make noise in public places, but in a limitation. On the one hand, making noise is a natural way for children to develop their communication skills. When they play or interact with others, they learn how to communicate, release their mind, and become more confident. Completely, completely restricting them from making noise could negatively affect their emotional development. On the other hand, there are certain public areas where silence is necessary, such as libraries, hospitals, or examination examinate rules. In these environments, children running around or making noise can annoy others, even even may lead to complaints. Therefore, in these environments, people should keep an eye on their children and teach them how to how to truly behave in different environments.